Alright guys, this is Docm with another Minecart. You heard it, my friends. It is episode 5 of the 4th season of the Minecraft World Tour. Happy you guys are here. How you doing? I'm really happy, it's awesome to be able to do the World Tour and you guys support the show. The views are okay. Can always be more, so you spread it and hit that like, share some love. It really helps a lot, and yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. And today I have some time on my hands and kind of over the next 1 or 2 days, don't know how long it'll take me. But I'll keep on capturing a little bit and show you a bit of progress here and there. If I have a lot of time and feel like it, it's also how I feel. I will share some kind of how you call it, progress reports, and not only show you the finished product. And yeah, right now I'm at the beginning of the new idea I have right now. Unarybits contacted me and JL and showed us brand new cloning device for villagers, or villager breeder you could call it as well, which I liked a lot and uses some of the mechanics I wanted to use anyways, with carrot breeding and stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty delighted about that and I want to implement that, but I don't want to build the villager breeder here, because here on the main island I want to have an iron farm, and I also have a nice design in mind there. I don't want to spoil it yet, but I think it's also not gonna be my regular iron farm. I want to try something else, which is not so known yet as well, but we shall see. So, what does that mean? We need to make a connection between our, perimeter side and spawn island here, and the best way to do it, I don't want to have a nether rail, to be honest. I would like to have a good old fashioned, and I had that in my season 2 world as well, a nice old fashioned quote unquote monorail, so a nice railway going over. And I was just clearing out some space here because I want to have my departure and arrival station right here. We'll see. I'll look around a bit on the YouTubes, what the minecart development is doing at the moment, and what's suitable. But the systems are way less complex nowadays as they used to be. So here I have a rail cloner. That is one of the, we're talking about old school. That is in the game forever. And lately, when I was hanging out with JL, he reminded me about that this design actually still works. And yeah, I don't know when it will get patched, but as long as it is working, we will take full advantage of it and get a bunch of gold rails. I mean, you can only clone gold rails from it. That's how it is, and it's kind of this setup. You just need a fast clock, and then 2 pistons pulling at the same time, and this inclination. And when you place tracks here and activate the thing, it kind of drags it down and pulls it up at the same time, and that causes a duplication of this item. So yeah, exploiting what's possible. That's also part of the world tour. Some people might call it cheating or whatever, but for me it's just about the technical side of the game, and I enjoy stuff like that. For the longest time, for example, with duplicating sand, I was like, nah, you shouldn't do that, that's kind of not legit. You have to farm it all. But I think for now, I've done it over and over. I farmed a lot of sand just recently here for the farm we did in the gold farm, which you guys liked a lot. So yeah, I think it's alright, and it's part of technical Minecraft. But yes, thankfully everyone can define their goals themselves. For example, Zizuma lately stumbled upon a glitch where you basically can duplicate your whole inventory upon killing yourself. That glitch was also around for a while already. For example, that one I would not abuse, for example, to clone my diamond shovels and whatnot. I mean, then, so it's kind of up to everyone's own decision how they think they extend their rule set, so to speak, for the game. But I think this is a cool, fun little thing. And making gold tracks, it's just a matter of time saving now. That's why I made the gold farm before. I give myself some challenges and limits, you know, and I say, okay, I want to make the gold farm before, so that I theoretically would be able to get that gold for these rails fairly easy in not much time, you know. Just spend the night AFK and you'll be good as well. So yeah, that's the idea behind it, but this is a shortcut for anybody who wants to skip the gold farm building. So, alright, I guess I'll set up a railway. I haven't decided about materials yet. Not quite sure. It would be pretty cool actually if we could use the amazing blocks of the Guardians. I think it's potion brewing time. We need some invisibility. We need some underwater breathing. And it would be cool if we have Docm77. But man, my diamond situation hasn't improved yet much. So lots of things to do. You know, it's catch 22. I need to get some villagers over and start making the villager breeding project so I can get diamonds. You know what? For now, I need to get me some Docm77 boots. I need to go down into the mine and do some good old-fashioned digging. Then I'll be able to raid this monument, which is over there, not too far away. You can see it's tipped there. You see it over there? Then I'll do a little brewing. I was fishing a little bit, so I have a bunch of fish, so we should be cool. And then we'll see. So yeah, this is how I start, you know, planning out everything. And now, I don't know when I will be back. Might be tomorrow or in a few hours. Who knows? Whoop. Yeah, creeper showing up. So yeah, see you when I see you. Just a quick heads up for the diamond situation. I'm cool now. I went mining, I had 15, broke up 2, made a bunch of books in here. Those are all, well, okay-ish. You can use them later on, all kinds of stuff. But here are some good ones I want to use right now. I found 2 Docm77 books, you know, within the enchanting process, which is good. I got a looting 3. That is also really good. I need to make me a nice sword for harvesting stuff, animals and so on. And then I got Fortune 2 and Thorns. I will combine that to a Fortune 3 book, and yeah, efficiency and another efficiency. Maybe put that on to efficiency 5. Put that on to an axe I'm gonna make with these pickaxe I'm gonna make with these 3 diamonds. And then I should be pretty good. Alright guys, here it is. This is the temple. That is quite close to our base. That's not the one, you know, the main one. This is a practice run. This is the first time I'm trying to tackle such a temple. I brought some TNT with me. I couldn't make much, and also got my dog chop with me. That's my new weapon. I need to be careful. I don't get... Ooh, he's targeting us. We are a bit softened up. We need to be a bit careful. I have invisibility, but they still, if you provoke him too much and are too close, they target you. And I got my dog striders with me. I made now my scubanator for later on, and I got a bunch of potions. And yeah, I'm having night vision and underwater breathing or water breathing on at the moment. Why does this guy have to chill there now? Well, I brought the TNT. You might wonder, it's not really useful to use TNT underwater. It is actually. I will use it to blast holes in the thing. If you do it like this, you can see the sand kind of pops in there. And then, yeah, you can still do explosion damage underwater. And kind of, it's easier than mining, you know, with the stupid mining fatigue. Okay. Oop. They're tracking us. Whoa. Okay. He was hitting back. Oh, the thorns! Okay, okay. This is getting a bit tricky. Now as he blew a huge hole in the thing. Freaking thorns, you have to wait before you hit them. Alright, just want to recover some health, but yeah, I want to locate the elder. Should be hopefully somewhere in the middle here. Let's blow a huge hole in this wall. I don't have that much TNT, but I want to see. I don't know exactly how these things are laid out, so that's why I wanted to take you with me, so you can join me a bit in my exploring. Okay, that's the floor we blasted out now. Must eat. How long is our water breathing going? We're good. Okay. Getting the carrot is the hardest part as usual. Took me quite long, so I could make my potions I needed. Okay, lanterns here. Alright, so I'm inside and I'm gonna explore here a little bit. Woo. Got the mining fatigue. Whoop, stop targeting us. And yeah, eventually I'll find the Elder Guardian and then I'll be back. Found him. He's right there. Hey, Elder guy. Right, how to take these out best? Let's shoot him. Oh, he's deserating us. Who? No, he's deserating us. He's deserating us. Oh, there's a guy back there. There he is. Is he dead yet? No. Don't worry, we will catch another one. We just want to get this temple. I think he dropped. Let's have a peek. Yep. Nice, and he dropped off some sponge. I haven't found sponge room yet. Not all temples have one. But this Elder Guardian is history. And now we need to find out if this is all Elder Guardians we needed. Oops, in here. Dang it. Let's see if the mining fatigue wears off eventually. No, don't you dare. Whoa, okay, there is one more. Whoa. And he's right here at the entrance. He was up there and he just tracked me or something and came down. Now he's sitting there and he's kind of stuck. Oh, we poked him free. That's bad. He's swimming away. There he is. Haha. We're too far away to shoot him. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! This is bad. They're really in my face. I don't like that. No. Whew. Cool, this is... Ah, no. No, he swims out. That's very bad. Come back. I need to go after him, try to hit him. Ooh, his ray. His ray got us good. It's bad that he goes outside. Peekaboo. No. We are so dead. Ooh. Come here, guy. Get hit. Yes! Smacked him. Oh, man. Whoa. He didn't drop a sponge, though. I think I saw the sponge room, too. It was right around the corner here. Wait. Now, hopefully, I don't think there's more than 2 guardians in the room. Oh, man. I think I saw something peeking back there. Let's see if we can sneak through here. Okay, I think we owned that one. Who shot us? From where? No. Uh-oh. Doesn't feel good. Whoa. Oh. Let's recover. Now walling in should be no problem, hopefully. As the mining fatigue... Whoa! Yeah. Block the top 2. This is 3-dimensional. Okay, but I think... Okay, I'm gonna wait now and see if the mining fatigue wears off. I don't think we have 3 in here. That would be crazy. There he sits. In the corner. He's the guy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on. No, bad, but good. Come back, yeah. Okay. Get your beating, guy. It's fun. It's fun to explore these. What is my... Ooh, I'm out of water breathing. Now it's gonna be tricky. I need to get this guy killed quickly now. Okay, so now hopefully we got rid of that mining fatigue. There's my torches. I don't have no bucket with me. Normally you always should take a bucket with you if you go underwater. But yeah, with the underwater breathing, and hopefully, man, the mining fatigue is gone soon. Alright. Man, it was 3. I don't know if that's super usual, but I think that's the max, right? I've never heard of more than 3. Alright, so I think we are ready to loot some of these awesome blocks here finally, so I can start my bridge. So I've been spending quite some time in here. This is my second run. I came back with my Silk Touch pickaxe. And yeah, this is the sponge room here. Quite good. Quite a bunch of sponges in there. Sweet. They're all soaked up, of course. And yeah, I'm gathering stuff here, and I brought back almost half a double chest or 1 chest of stuff already. So yeah. Right now I'm over here. Here I wanna do my minecart station, and I'm trying out some designs right now and some color combinations. And in foresight, we wanna have a transition. As we wanna use these blocks a lot, the underwater blocks over at our new perimeter, we wanna slowly get a transition going, and everything will kind of blend together because we will have Mushroom Island over there too. So it's all, I have this vision. The perfect world, kind of my perfect world. Everybody, of course, does that to their own taste. But yeah, kind of want to have a transition to over here, and then there's this minecart station. I'm just checking how the colors fit together, and they do fit nicely. And I saw a nice idea for a minecart station a while ago, and I'm trying to memorize it right now. It was based on slime blocks. I will try to find the tutorial. I should make a playlist of videos I think that are useful, because for me I always remember them. I just remember the design, if it's not too super complicated, of course. So yeah, might wonder, why are you doing this Let's Play style today? Well, I think ever so often, every few episodes, I will do this just to let you in a bit. It helps to understand the processes behind things, and gets a closer bond between me, you, the world, and everything we got going on. So yeah, that's how far I am, and I'll see you quite in a while. When I made more progress, I've been stripping the Guardian Temple quite good, so I got a bunch of blocks out of that. Have it here for now. It should not last forever. I have to go back and mine more, but yeah, for the first bridge and stuff. And I have also this idea, by the way. Wanna bring the bridge out a little bit, or yeah, this minecart station has its departure underwater, kind of. That is the thing. So I was thinking I would do an underwater tunnel until about where we hit the island there, and so we can ride by there and look over and see the Guardian Temple. I made sure not to obliterate it completely, more hollowed it out, so you can see kind of a ruin there now. Should be cool. So we ride by and you look over, and then around where the island is, we might go into monorail mode or so. I don't want to do a full water tunnel all the way, because it's insane amount of glass I'll be needing. And yeah, there is sand around here, and I found some more sand, of course. I know where desert is. I've been digging there a bit, but yeah, that will be a long haul if I go all the way water tunnel. And I like monorails. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll keep on working, and then see you whenever. For smaller water areas, using sponge is pretty cool. Clonk. Ha! 3 sponges to drain that all. Man, oh man. Ain't these prismarine blocks a beauty? Ah. Man, I'm loving it so much, and the contrast with the spruce wood is just great. Good color combination there. And yeah, we have a nice little train station now, and I kind of use this style, with the wraparound facade thingy I did lately in Doc's Realms too. So yeah, it was the spawn hunt, Doc's Realms. In that series, I made a spawn hut like that. If you don't know what that is, it's kind of a series. You know, I have a server up and running for 5 people. Want to put that up regularly, and they kind of have projects, and yeah, can show them off on the server. I visit them regularly. I'll link it in the end of the video. You can check it out if you want to. And yeah, so this is the train station. Looking good here. I have a bridge going over. Where's my boat? Where is my boat? That was just around here. Well, I lost it. Well, we have ZipKrowd. Let's swim out. Then it's almost as good. So we can have a quick look on the build from all angles or from different angles. So this is how it looks. Below you can see the Minecart tunnel is coming out. Here I kind of have an S-shaped meandering facade. Like it a lot, like the edginess of it, and it's kind of not, you know, it's more sharp than this one in transitions already in the style. We want to go more sharp even in the world tour perimeter build this time, and yeah, now main base, so to speak. So, but yeah, we have the transition here, and I really like how these colors flow together. Kind of a trampled out walkway, and then inside here, glass and openness and modernness and structure and some old schoolness, some decency with the wood. So I'm liking it a lot. I'm really happy with it. 2 hidden E's here. The E-pranker was here. And yeah, this is the entry for the minecart station. You might wonder, what? You can't see anything. Yeah, and that was the goal. You know, if I do a minecart station, that I always enjoyed, making minecart systems. And this is a pretty sleek one, I find. So yeah, we could give it a test run. So you just walk up to it and wait a sec. Whoop, minecart, catch it. And you would ride off. We bounce back right now. This is the way to get back. And we are back up here. It all went a bit quick, I know. And yeah, like this you can start a minecart again, and you will see an indicator light showing something here. And that is basically a control light, which toggles on if there's more than 1 minecart in the system. That means it's filled correctly. Here this is the chest that is used to refilling. As long as there's enough minecarts in the system, this thing will be blocked. If we take one out now, let's write that station again. The minecart will be gone and will be cycled in. So we always know that we have enough minecarts in the system. So right now you see light is on again, but the minecart is gone. It got sucked into the system. And yeah, we could break this and take it out or send it back into the loop. It doesn't matter. It can hold quite a lot. There's a hopper chain below and a dispenser and doing all the magic. And yeah, this is how this station works, using pistons, bouncy floors. And yeah, last episode I used spectator mode to show you some of the redstone, and you guys said yes, all the way, go for it. It's way better. And yeah, I want to use that to show you the mechanics, because all of it is below here, and yeah, I can get in from on top here on the roof, but it's all cramped in as usual when you do redstone. So yeah, let's go to spectator mode and I show you the wiring a bit. Alright, spectator mode activated. So this is the top view of the building. Here's my hatch where I go in. Sadly, I cannot place ladders here, so I always have to jump stack for the last part here, but it's not too bad. Normally I shouldn't go in there anyways. So yeah, it's quite a mess on the first glance, but it's not that bad. Let's first look at the railway setup, or at the track setup. So here you see it fairly well actually. This is the outbound line on the left side, and this is the inbound line on the right side. When you go outbound, you just go straight. When you come back, you make a turn and you go up here and you come around. And here we have a little bend. This is important because this makes sure the minecart speed is reset every time when you come around the corner, because it's important for the follow-up system. And yeah, this is the inbound and outbound line. For sending minecarts out, we have these 2 buttons here. The right button is the sending minecarts out, and as you saw, the left button is the storing them back again button. And yeah, you see we have a bunch of pistons below here. We have 3 and another one here. This is the one that activates if you press the left side here, you know, open, close, the minecart will sit there, and you just drop it down. Further on to the return system we will look at in a few seconds. So that's that. That's the pistons sitting right there, and they need to be wired. And right there from that block right in front of us, right there, this one, um, there's the button sitting basically. You see right next to the sea lantern. And we pick up the signal, bring it around with a delay of 3 repeaters on maximum delay. Then we hit the torch and then we go around and yeah, keep those extended. But that's important that you have these timings right if you want to replicate this. So that's the one line we branch out. Secondly, we branch out another line and we take it with this repeater, and it's on the first tick, and we come down here, come down further, another repeater with 1 tick. We need that to extend the signal a bit, and we make it over all the way to this dispenser, which is holding the minecarts. And yeah, when we press the button, what now happens is, as you saw, the pistons are wired up, so they retract, and with a good timing adjusted to that, the minecart here gets dispensed on this track, moves forward, and then needs to be shut up with this piston here and slime block. And we do that by using a detector track, and it's wired down here with a repeater on 4 delay, hitting this block which sits right next to the piston, as you can see, and therefore will hit the minecart and bounce it up. This is, the good old minecart bouncer systems there. That's been used for a while. So minecart comes up, whoop, gets shut up, we can catch it, and the door stays open long enough. That's how we timed it there. It goes down and we land right on here, and we hit our outbound line. So that's that one part of the system. Inbound, well, we come back here as the minecart track makes a bend. We come up, around, and here we have the important part. As mentioned, it resets the speed of the minecart with this 2 wide plus the diagonal. Minecart hits it here, gets accelerated forward, and once again we have a detector track here and a piston setup. And now this time, once again, we need to open the door, but for a shorter amount of time, and catch the minecart up there. So this is what we do down here. The timing needs to be slightly different. I figured out after many tries. This needs to be on 3. And here we branch off again, and this is a short pulse. Below that sits a sticky piston, and we branch off left and right with repeaters. And here a torch tower leads off, and mind the delay, it's on 1 tick there. And here torch tower branches off, and it is below this torch who initially triggered the piston door right in the beginning. So we just come up here, as you can see. This is the setup from the beginning with the 3 repeaters and the delay. So this is how the circle closes. So branches off to this side, and we also branch off to the other side here, going around, hitting this torch, hitting this, and hitting this torch. And this torch is the one that is responsible for opening the trapdoor mechanism. So we just make sure I pull this one out of the way at the time the minecart arrives. So we have it fully controlled with the left side here, 3 pistons, and can short pulse it nicely. That's just some kind of a safety measure. Not 100% sure if that is needed, but I got it in there. So that's the main functionality part. And then there was the indicator light, which is a simple setup. By now you can see here is a hopper line coming in, and the hopper line is basically right there. Here's the chest, and we come down with the hopper line, go over, and we hit this hopper here, which is pointing into the dispenser. So this is how we put minecarts into the system. And you also see the return line here now. The minecart is sitting on this block, and when we press this button right in front of us, the minecart will fall straight down, and straight down it will of course hit this minecart track, make it up here, go forward, get broken by this cactus, and be collected as well. So there's 2 ways for minecarts to end up in this dispenser, and those are the 2 ways I just showed you. And last but not least, as mentioned, we have the system that shows you if minecarts are in there, and that is done by simply comparing 2 signals here. So we have the one dispenser with the minecarts, and here I have a furnace, and I have a bunch of items in there, 32. And yeah, here redstone line, this is a comparator in subtraction mode. So we compare here, and as soon as we pass a certain threshold, as soon as we have less than 2 minecarts in here, the signal here will switch over and yeah, hit this here and unlock the hoppers which are sitting here, and also unlock the light. And yeah, this is how this Minecart station works. It doesn't look so complicated on the first glance. On the second glance, it's slightly complicated, but not super complicated, but still fun design. Liking it a lot. And yeah, I would say we need to reset our game mode. But yeah, I definitely think this is super useful for, you know, showing off these designs. Otherwise, this would have been the biggest pain in the butt, and you have no idea what I was talking about. Now it's probably not that bad. So, yeah, that's that, guys. 2 things I want to quickly mention. Tomorrow I'm going to meet with JL. We're going to meet some crazy engineer that lives rather close to us, and he's world famous for the most crazy overclocking. And we want to check that too. Maybe later, after that, we want to do some kart racing, but that's not 100% sure yet. But that would be awesome if we can do that too. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll probably take my camera and do a little vlogging. And secondly, I made a Reddit for me / the Minecraft World Tour, and it is the Minecraft World Tour. I will put a link down in the video description. It's just opened. I had it for a while, but I thought, yeah, now it's time to bring it. Marcy is a moderator. We're looking for stuff there as well. Did some customizing already, but yeah, it's all free and open yet, so looking forward to see you there. Also a good place to do some suggestions and stuff, I would say. Maybe we can use that for more stuff in the future. But I still love to read comments, so don't forget about that. And also don't forget about hitting the like button. That's it. I'm out. I was hoping I could make more progress, but the farm took me the Minecart station took me quite a long time to figure out. Next time I'll show you more progress again, as we do totally AFK. But this time I wanted to capture a bit, and yeah, as there was development. Took a while. I hope you enjoyed anyways. See you next time. Bye bye. Halloween boys.